Hey you guys, how are you all doing out there? I hope you're doing super awesome well. In case you don't know me and you just happen to stumble upon this random video, I'm Ashley with AHM Artistry, and today you guys are gonna sit down and get ready with me in my cabin. So welcome to my cabin. Well, my cabin for the week. We just rented this on HomeAway. We are in Lake Tahoe, Nevada. We're on the Nevada side, we're not on the California side, and we're held up in this cabin for a week. We're enjoying time together. If you do not know, some of you guys know, some of you guys don't, but we've had quite the year. It's been a pretty terrible year. It's been pretty crazy. You guys know some of the stuff that's been going on with us, but there's even more behind the scenes going on with me and my family that, that we haven't talked about. So we needed to escape, quite frankly. We needed to get away for a week, my husband and my daughter, and just go be together and just enjoy our time, recharge our batteries. So that's what we're doing here. My husband's been wanting to take us to Tahoe for a long time, and it was the perfect timing. So we have been here since what's today? Today that I'm filming this. I don't even know what day it is. I love that. I love that I don't know what day it is. Oh, by the way, I'm filming in front of big, giant, beautiful windows, so I have to constantly adjust my lighting. So hang on. Okay. That's fine enough. I basically had to just wait for the sun to move. So anyways, today's Thursday. We got into Tahoe on Monday, and yeah, we're just having a great time. Tomorrow is Friday. We're gonna go over and stay at the Hard Rock Casino down on the south of Lake Tahoe for a couple days too before we head home, just to kind of like switch up the scene and stuff. Although it's gonna be hard not to leave. I'm sorry. This sun is gonna be, it's gonna be a second. Maybe if I come over here. Hi, how are you? How you doing? So anyways, yeah, so we're just doing that. I'm gonna do a little get ready with me today, chit chat, hang out. I brought a bunch of makeup that I haven't really played with yet. I have like the ColourPop Lovebird palette that I picked up. I haven't really played with the It Cosmetics CC cream yet, so I want to try that out. I brought those liners for the Tarte Holiday review, so we're gonna do that. I'm not gonna like wait. I'm just gonna chill. We're just gonna chill today. No agenda, okay? There's never an agenda, but you know what I mean. So yeah, I brought a few things in my fun little bag of tricks, and then I have my regular stuff too. And we're gonna hang out. We're gonna play with makeup. We're gonna talk. We're gonna have a good time. If you're wondering why am I on vacation and doing a video, it's because I like to. I want to. I like it. Everybody is hanging out. My husband's still asleep. My daughter just woke up and she's having breakfast. She's hanging out, and I need to do my makeup anyways. Not I need to. I want to do my makeup anyways because I love makeup. Makeup's so much fun. Makeup makes me happy, and it makes me happy sitting and talking to you guys too. And why not? Oh yeah. By the way, chai tea latte, delicious. Delicious. Homemade too. And it makes me feel like I got it from Starbucks though, even though there's not a Starbucks anywhere close by. And warms my soul. Right, sun actually just moved past the windows, so this should be pretty consistent lighting now. We'll see. I know that bugs some people, so I know some of you guys don't care, but I just want to mention it. So anyways, I think I need to say an intro because some of you guys might be sad and feel empty if I don't do it, and I might too, honestly. So today we're gonna be chit-chatting, we're gonna be hanging out, you're gonna get ready with me in my cabin in Tahoe, and if you guys want to see all that, if that sounds all good and dandy to you guys, then you know what to do. And if you're new here, I'll tell you. Sit back, hang tight, and keep on watching. Let's start getting ready. So I already did some of my get ready, which I'll show up here on the screen really quickly. I first started off with some dry shampoo because, girl, I am not washing my hair right now. It's been a few days and it's fine. It's really dry up here in the mountains, obviously, so I can tend to go a little bit longer, and I'm throwing this beanie on my hair anyway, so I don't want to wash my hair just to throw a beanie on top because it's freezing outside. So I did some dry shampoo. It was a new brand. I just had a travel size that was even. I can't say I recommend it, to be honest. It smelled a little bit weird, almost kind of like dryer lint. And it wasn't me and my hair mixed together. I actually smelled it on my hands, and it just wasn't jiving with it. But it did a fine job. It cleaned nice enough. Wouldn't recommend it though. I have a lot of other dry shampoos that I love. I just didn't want to bring a big old chunky one, obviously, for a week. And then of course I went in with my regular skincare routine. I used the Jan Marini skincare line that I get from my esthetician, and just did the normal mumble jumble. Before I went in with my Jan Marini sunscreen, I brushed my teeth, nice and fresh, put on my sunscreen, and then some Sunbum lip balm because it not only moisturizes really well without getting like weird, but it has a sunscreen in it. So I like that lip balm because I can tend to use it a few times throughout the day without it making my lips more chapped. Do you guys ever experience that with chapsticks? Because same. So I'm very particular and I really like that one. Then I threw my beanie on, fixed my hair a little bit. I curled my hair a few days ago and it somehow has magically stayed pretty nice. It has lost a little bit of its curl. I curled it like really, really well a few days ago. Maybe because of the weather here. I don't know, like it just stays. Where I live is more humid in Southern California, so I think it, you know, it gets crazy. So I probably will run a barrel through my hair a little bit, especially on this side, before I leave the house, because I think we might go down to Reno today. That's what my husband said he might want to go check out. We've been exploring around here in the mountains for the last few days, and we might go do that. But we might just go down here and explore the lake some more, bring some sandwiches. I don't know. Let's see. We'll see what we do. Let me start applying, or I'll just sit and talk forever and not get anything done, which is okay, but I should do two for one, right? All right, so I'm gonna go in with the IT Cosmetics CC cream. Let me know how you feel about this. How do you like it? Because it seems to be a cult favorite of a lot of people. I picked up the, what is it? The foundation. What is that thing? Foundation. What is it? Something, no makeup foundation. Foundation with not makeup. Something makeup. I'll pop a picture up on the screen because I literally can't remember right now. And that one I was able to get to work with my Hydro Grip Milk Primer, and it worked beautifully. Before that I wasn't sold on it. Now I really, really like it. So I decided to pick this up to see if that one is really good too. But I didn't bring a primer to pair with this one because it is silicone based, and I didn't bring any silicone primers because I forgot to look and see what this needed. So I'm just going to apply this onto my sunscreen to face, since it is heavy on the sunscreen. Those are actually the first ingredients. It's sunscreen, and then it's water, and then it's silicones. So I'm going to go with that, but before I do, I'm going to take my Jeffree Star Magic Star Concealer, and I'm going to conceal my cheeks, which, if you aren't new here, then you know that I do that because of the discoloration. If you're new here, then, well, I just told you why I do it. Because of discoloration, baby. And just blend that out. You guys, look at what I did to my Magic Star Concealer. I broke my little star. I was so sad. This is a brand new fresh bottle. This is like the 4th time I've used this repurchased one. I love it so much I just repurchased it. I was shaking it out of the box because I keep it in a box for a while because I'm just weird like that with my makeup. I keep the new stuff in a box for a while. And I slammed the star against the table and it broke. It's so sad. I tried using nail glue to glue it back on and it didn't take. I have my old one. My old wand. I might clean it off, like, and sanitize it and everything, and then put it in here because I just love this star so much. Those little things. Okay, let me go in with the CC cream. So I think I only used this one time so far when I first got it. I paired it with something, and honestly, you guys, it didn't go well. So I don't remember what I used or how I used it, but it did that weird thing that that freaking no foundation whatever did. So I don't know. I didn't bring the Hydro Grip Primer. I didn't. Maybe I paired it with that, to be honest. I'll have to see. Let's see how this goes today just with my sunscreen base. And I think I'm going to use a beauty blender this time because I'm pretty sure I used a sponge that day. I mean, a brush that day. And let me just pat it on. This is supposed to be like a more medium to full coverage CC cream. It says full coverage, but I think from the reviews that I was reading it said more medium to full, so we will see. Oh, it's looking pretty nice so far. Looking pretty nice. So while I blend this out, tell me, have you guys ever been to Tahoe? Do you like mountains? Do you like to go and do like a cozy cabin stay somewhere? Do you live in the mountains? I actually grew up in the mountains. I grew up in the middle of nowhere in the boondocks, in the mountains. So I feel very at home here, surrounded by pine trees, and it's just beautiful. I didn't grow up right next to a lake though, and the lake is right there. I'm like looking at it, and it's so pretty. It feels so nice. And you guys, we got like such a good deal on this cabin because it's the off season right now in Tahoe, which unfortunately means a lot of things are closed, but you can't beat that. Can't beat that deal. Really good deal. Even the Hard Rock is like $80 a night or something crazy. Like, that's really cheap for a nice place. So we're really excited. Really excited to just be cozy. We mostly wanted to be homebodies anyway, so it's fine that some stuff is closed. Not a lot, but just some, like, you know, some activities and some restaurants. Let's go over here for a second. I spoke too soon about the whole lighting being consistent thing. By the way, I got the shade Light, and I'm sure it's not going to pick up on camera right now, and I blended it down my neck because it was a little dark for me, which is weird because I tend to be the light medium in their range. Their It Cosmetics foundation, everything, they seem to be very inconsistent with their shade ranges. I don't know what's going on with that, but I thought I had the light of that one thing, so I got in weird. So, also, it is like a medium coverage on me. I built it up a little bit, but for some reason it's making my skin look a little bit textured. I don't know if it's because it has like that illuminating quality to it. It doesn't have shimmer in it, but when foundations or CC creams and stuff tend to be dewy finish, it picks up my texture a lot. This isn't one that I'd be able to slap on and run out the door and feel comfortable with, just because I don't like a lot of texture. So let's see if this will lighten up the foundation a little bit and help with the texturing. I'm gonna go with the Magic Star concealer again. I don't need to have like full coverage or anything today. I just want to play. Oh, P.S. This is small because I got it in that holiday like ornament kit that came with a little mini moisturizer for 15 bucks, and it's like half the size of the full size. It's a good value. It's like the same exact price per ounce in the travel as it was a full size. So if you want to try it out, snag up one of those and then you'll get a free mini moisturizer too. But I think they sell the travel size year round in just this size for 15 bucks. I'm not making any sense. Oh man, it's early. Oh, this isn't any caffeine in it, but I can pretend that it'll help. I can't drink caffeine. I know some of you guys probably think I'm crazy, but I get like crazy like shakes and I crash and I get anxiety, and just me and caffeine, we're not BFFs. We are not, but it's sad because I enjoy the taste of coffee and yummy things like that. So every once in a while, I'll do some decaf. I know some of you guys are falling over in your seats right now. Like, how? Why? But it just doesn't work with me. It doesn't work with my body. So I gotta just pull from the depths of my soul energy and say, just have it. Come on, figure it out. I'm liking this a lot better with the concealer on top. I just feel more comfortable. Not that I feel like I have to cover up, but it's like with like foundation, you know, I kind of am like, if it doesn't cover everything, then I don't want to bother with it if I have to do this many steps. If this was just like a quick throw on and look and it's like fine, then that would be okay. Like a light medium that I don't have to finesse, but when I have to like go in with all the different steps anyways, I'd rather just have like a full coverage, you know. So I don't know about that one yet. I'll have to see how it wears throughout the day. Maybe I'll like it, but it feels like I can feel it on my skin a little bit. Although it is drying down now. Maybe the concealer's helping though. I don't know. I'm getting this nice little outcropping right here. I think because it's so dry up here that my skin like freaks out, you know? It's actually not as dry as some climates I've been to. I've been to Colorado and it is so dry there, which I love Colorado so much, but it's just like all the moisture gone. Gone. Zip, beep, bop. Okay, not gonna lie, I kind of like this lighting. It's kind of like moody and cozy and cabiny. I like it. Okay, I also got this. This is the IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Pores pressed powder, because the Taylor, which is now, she goes by Taylor Wynn now. So the Taylor Wynn, she uses this and she recommends it a lot. So I think I've seen it. I've seen a couple videos where she said she likes this a lot. So I wanted to try it, and Macy's was having like a 12 days of beauty deal where this was 50% off that day. So I think I got it for like around $12. Can't beat that. And I've been wanting their little pressed compact too. I feel like sometimes they don't dry me out as much as loose powder does. So I just got the shade Translucent, and I didn't bring my preferred brush because I'm a dummy. I brought just this fluffy one. I would do one that's more like flat and a little bit more packed on, but we'll try it today. I'll just press it. Although, like I said, it does feel like it dried down pretty well. Yeah, we'll just press it in a couple areas that tend to get more shiny or kind of shift and transfer with the foundation. And I always set under my eyes. I have to, or else it creases like crazy. You know what? That does help with the pores. Ooh. Ooh, wow. That looks really good, you guys. I like it. So far, so good. Unless it drives me out like crazy. That is nice. Okay, Taylor Wynn. Ooh, so I'll keep playing with this, you guys, and let you know if it's like a new favorite or not, because that is real nice. All right, now I'm gonna start going in with this Too Faced Natural Face Palette that I picked up a few months ago, and I haven't really played with much yet because I was kind of saving it for a video and I never really got around to it. So we're gonna use it today. Yeah, so I'm just gonna be playing with all of it. I'm gonna do all my bronzing, contour, blush, highlight, everything with that palette, so we can talk about other stuff while I do that. All right, my daughter's in the corner playing her leapfrog now. hanging out. So if you hear some random game noises, that's what's going on. Anyways, let's start chiseling this face because I look like a blank canvas right now and I need to be painted. Oh, that's a little bit orange, isn't it? Oh, interesting. Okay, it's blending out nice. Okay, false alarm. False alarm. Ooh, that smells nice. Oh, and it tastes good too. Didn't mean to do that. Is it chocolate? Is this chocolate based? You know, Too Faced always throwing in scents. Luckily, it's not the gingerbread scent. Why would it be? Because it's not holiday, but if you know, you know. P.S. you guys, with that gingerbread collection that you guys saw me open in the massive holiday haul video, I returned those pieces and I was like to the girls at the cash wrap, something's wrong with these. Like, don't smell them, but smell them, you know? And they're like, well, obviously now I have to smell them because I'm curious. And I totally get it because I smelled them like 19 times, making sure that they smelled like what they smelled like. So both the reactions were the same like, gross, oh my gosh. And one of them was like, it smells like baby poop diapers. I'm like, I know. So gross, so gross. I went and smelled the tester of the body powder because Ulta had one out and it smelled off too. It wasn't as bad, but it smelled off. So I don't know what it is. I don't know, but I haven't really seen many people like review and talk about it. So I don't know if it's just me or what, or if I got a bad batch, I don't know, but I know it's not just me now because I've had several people smell it now, but oh, why? So sad. Oh, somebody commented that too on that video. One of you guys said that you smelled it too because you wanted to buy it and you had the same experience. What is going on, Too Faced? Figure that out. How are more people not complaining about it then? Because it's so gross, so gross. This Pink Wink blush shade is really pretty, but super pigmented, so I need to go in with a very light hand. Now these highlighters, these are what sold me on the palette because one of my best friends, Liz, who lives up in Humboldt, she was wearing this when we were visiting her on our RV trip. She was wearing a combination of these and then the Becca primer, and it was just so pretty in the sunlight. I'm like, what are you wearing? And she's like, oh, it's a natural face palette, you have to get it. How do you not have it yet? I'm like, I know. So that's what sold me really. So let's see if it picks up in this lighting. Yeah, it's like one of those, this Starlight shade is like one of those pink fiery shades. I keep tasting the bronzer and I'm not mad at it. But anyways, it shows you how much I lick my lips, honestly. So yeah, that is really gorgeous. That is gorgeous. Yay. It reminds me of the Ofra one I just got. I always mix them up. It's either Cloud 9 or Space Baby. I think it's Cloud 9. The Nikki Tutorials one, because it has that fiery shift to it, except it's like a not as intense version. This one's not as intense because Ofra, you guys. Ofra highlighters, you can see from space. So believe the hype. It is true. Those ones are crazy. All right, next for brows, I'm going to use this LA Girl Shady Slim Brow Pencil. I actually have to take the sleevey thing off. Now I got this because Jessica Braun uses this all the time and she loves it, and I'm always looking for a good brow pencil, one that is a good dupe for the ABH Brow Wiz, because that one is expensive and it burns through so fast. So let me figure out how to open this, and I'm gonna apply this really quickly, and I'm not gonna talk, and I just dropped it. I'm not gonna talk because that's hard enough to do brows without talking. Brows take complete concentration. This wrapping was freaking hard to come off. It didn't have one of those things. Yeah, that was difficult. Anyways, I got the shade Soft Brown. All right, so what do I think about that? I don't love the shade. It's kind of very, not kind of, it is very warm. It's coming off like orangey red, so I don't really love the shade of it. I'm not sure about the formula yet. It is very soft. It goes on really easily, and it doesn't, like, you can kind of, like, if you mess up you can wipe it off, but it makes me feel like it's not going to last as long, and I can't really get like little precise hairs that I usually like to get with like the Brow Wiz, so I'm not sure yet. It's super affordable though. It's only like $3 or $4 or something like that, maybe $5. Maybe I got it on sale. But I really like the Covergirl pencils, but I have a hard time finding my shade in that one too. So we'll see. More testing. I have some brow gel which I will put through my brows in a little bit. So let's do some eyes. Let's play with this. Where'd it go? Oh man, I meant to use my Milk contour stick that I brought. I forgot. I've been really liking this, you guys, though. This is that baked shade. It's the best bronzing contour type of cream stick I've ever used, ever. It's really good. I like it a lot. Yes, okay. So now let's go ahead and do the eyes. I just primed my eyes with ABH eye primer, just a little bit. I didn't do it crazy because I'm going to be using the ColourPop Lovebird palette, and I'm going to not do a crazy look. I say that, but then I always do a crazy look. So you guys, look at how pretty this palette is. This is an Ulta exclusive with ColourPop. They came out with 3 different like bird themed palettes, and it is so pretty. It does have 3 of those pressed glitters in there, so if you don't like that, this one might not be for you. They have at least 1 in each of the 2 other ones they came out with. Just realizing there's no base shade in that, and I like to set my brow bone with a base, so I'm gonna pull out this that I'm traveling with right now. This, the Tarte Winter Wonder Glam palette, because you guys, I was trying to decide which newer palette I had that I wanted to bring along. I legit wanted to bring Conspiracy, but it was just way too big for the stuff that I'm bringing, because I have like my regular stuff and then all the stuff that I wanted to play with, and I was like, you know what? I don't want her to break the first week I got her, so let me leave her at home. So I'm gonna bring this. Even though this is pretty bulky too, it was flat and compact. It had everything I needed in it. It had all my neutrals, had my base shade, it had the pressed glitters, so I've used it. I think I've only done my makeup twice since being here. Yeah, but anyways, I was able to put together like a really quick, beautiful look with this, and I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying it, you guys. So I'm gonna take the base shade in that palette, and I'm just gonna set underneath the brows really quickly. Who else travels with whatever you want and doesn't necessarily do travel things and travel palettes? Because I do. I don't care. I have like a pretty big makeup bag. I have a harder time picking out what makeup I want to bring than what clothes I want to bring, because like, I don't know, how am I gonna want to do natural makeup? Am I want to go do glam? Like, what am I gonna want to do? And the clothes, I'm just like, okay, whatever. Like, I know my go-tos. I'm pretty much comfy all the time in some form or fashion, and it's the makeup that I let speak for me. You know what I mean? So let's go in with Flower Boy, this pink one right here. Even though I like that they keep costs down by not putting a mirror in there, it also kind of makes me sad because I'm so used to using that. I'll have to use this Too Faced one. Ooh, that is pigmented and really pretty. But quite frankly, I expect nothing less from ColourPop. You know what I mean? Okay. So let me blend some of Side Chick in there, which is this one. Boop, boop, right there. Just to deepen up the crease a little tiny bit. Oh, yeah. Yes, yes. So anyways, we were talking about earlier how, well, I was talking about earlier how a lot of things are closed right now around here because it's like the off season. It's November, and I guess things open up like again Thanksgiving week. They're like closed for a couple weeks in November, a lot of stuff. Businesses around here seem pretty dependent upon tourism, so maybe that's why. But we ate at this Italian restaurant yesterday. It was so good. It was on the California side. We're like right on the border of California and Nevada. We're in Crystal Bay, if you're like familiar with the area. That's where we're staying. And the place was called Lanza's, I believe, and it was so good, so fresh. The salad itself was amazing. I had the eggplant parmesan, and it was so good. Delicious. I highly recommend it if you ever come down here. It's super cute and like old Italian style restaurant inside. He really, I'm so disappointed. We really wanted to go on the Heavenly gondolas. It's like a ski resort area, and they have these gondolas that go up, and it's supposed to be year-round, kind of. Except the week that we're here. No, for a couple weeks they're closed. So, and it happens to be this week, and but what usually would happen is they take the gondola way up the mountain up to like 8,000 or 9,000 elevation. We're at like 6,000 right now. And then there's a restaurant up top called the Tamarack Lodge. There's activities. We're just gonna go up top and have some lunch and just look at the views. But we went to that area, that whole like casino area in the south lake of Lake Tahoe. In the south side of Lake Tahoe. We went there the first day we were here because we weren't able to check into our cabin yet, and it was so cute, but we saw that they were closed. I'm glad that we found that out because we were going to go early when we check out here and go straight there and start doing that, but it's closed, so now we're going to do something else tomorrow. But a little bit of a bummer, I'm not gonna lie. It was like the main thing I was looking forward to, other than like honestly just hanging out in the cabin by the fire. But that just means we need to come up here another time. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So it's one of those like, it's great time to come if you want like an affordable housing option, because this cabin, we are only like 2 rows back from the lake. We don't have lake access because on the Nevada side they're allowed to have private beaches and it's rocky down there anyways, but we're like overlooking the lake because it's like on a sheer. I'll throw up pictures, but it is so pretty and we got it for such a good price. I think it was like $150 a night right now in November, which it's probably normally like $300 a night. So you can't beat that. Even though we don't have like access to some stuff to do, if you just want to hold up in a cabin somewhere, which is what we wanted to do, it's phenomenal. It's great. In fact, I think I'll put the link to the cabin if that we're saying if we can, because by the time I post this we're already like gone. It's probably like a week later by the time I'm done editing and putting it up. So if you guys are interested in renting this one out, I'll put a link down in the description box. I think it's up for sale, so I don't know how long it will be available to rent for, but it is so cozy, so cute. It's just a 2-bedroom. There's a loft upstairs that has the bedroom in it and it overlooks these beautiful windows and it's just so cozy. So the living area isn't necessarily big, it's small and cozy, but it's perfect. There's just 3 of us, depending on the size of your family or who you're bringing. It's so quaint and cute, and there's a jacuzzi, which we love, so I love that. Love it. I think I'm gonna go in with Peacocky. That's so cute. Oh, that's creamy. Ooh, yeah, that's nice. Who am I kidding doing this with these giant claws? I'm gonna need a brush to go in there, but that is really pretty. I like that. That Peacocky shade is like a shimmer shock formula, and I think that one is too. This one down here looks like a pressed like shimmery glitter shadow. That's cool. So they included like 4 different formulas in that little 9-pan palette. Cool. I gotta do a little bit of glitter. I have to, but I'm not gonna do crazy because I don't really want to wear lashes and everything. So I'm just gonna take a little bit of cheap and put it on the inner corner because I need to amp it up a little bit, you know. Just gently press it. Ooh, that is so pretty. That is so pretty. So I'm gonna go in with the trio from, this is the Tarte Holiday Party of 3. I did use the brown shade when I did one of my Jeffree Star Conspiracy 3 Looks 1 palettes. And it didn't really go well, to be honest. The brown was sticky and weird, so I want to try the black today, although I really want to dip into the maroon. Oh. Let me just swatch it. Which, I just figured, it's burgundy. The burgundy. That is really pretty. Ooh, I'm going to go with burgundy. I'm going to do it. Let me just line really quickly. I'm not going to do a wing or anything. I don't feel like it. I'm just going to do a little tight line up here. Maybe. Are these not good? Why isn't it going on? It's like, it's so watery, but it like doesn't want to come off. That's disappointing. This would be a look that I would do it with. It's so light, I can't even get it to work. I can't even right now. I don't want to be bothered. Okay, let me just go in with the black because I want to see if the black is having issues like the other 2 are. Okay, so this isn't a good value when things aren't good. Okay, now that's good. That just glided right on. Okay. I made it work, but honestly, it's not my favorite liquid liner. I would personally, second time using it, I would pass on this set, even though it was only 20 bucks. Unless I can get the maroon to work better, because that's honestly what I bought it for. The black's fine, but it is very, very vinyl-y, and it's very, very liquidy. Like, so different. Why does that one have so much pigment and the other ones don't? I don't know. And then I don't like these ended ones. I don't love it. So, but I'm going to use it anyways, because that's all I brought. I'm going to put it on this side. Actually, no, I think I brought my Marc Jacobs, but I'm way too lazy to grab it. So let me just use what's in front of me. I gotta do my lips really quick because they are so dry, and then I'll go back to my mascara. Okay, I think I'm gonna go in first. This is a cute little sample I got from my last Tarte order, and it's the Sugar Coat from the Sugar Rush line. This is the shade Cake Pop. I've been wanting to try this, so it was great that they threw in a sample. I don't think it's supposed to be super pigmented, but let's see. It has some pigment to it. Just in the matter of sitting here and like talking. Maybe it's the foundation, I don't know, but my lips got so dry when they didn't start that way. They've been pretty good up here. This is cute. This would be really good, just throw it on and go. And they have a few different shades. It has like that whipped mousse type of texture to it. It complements this eye look really well. Let me put on I brought these. I brought the Grande lip plumpers and this Too Faced one, this lip glossy. This is in the shade Eggnog and it smells so good. I don't know if I can use it today for this look, but it's so nice. I haven't used this one yet of the Grande lips. This is the, I don't know what shade this is. I'll have to pop up on the screen or something because I left the box at home. But I used the clear, it's fine, and I used the nude. The nude's nice. I don't know. I don't have an opinion on these yet. They don't feel like a plumper, so maybe they're more moisturizing. They're kind of annoying to get to come out the squeezy tube. Come on. There we go. There we go. Ooh. Ooh, that's a really pretty color. Oh. Okay. That's really pretty. Feels pretty moisturizing. Very monochromatic. I like it. Very cute. Okay, moving on. Back to lashes and everything. Let me put some eyebrow gel on really quickly. I love this Covergirl Easy-Breezy brow gel, and I'm in the shade medium, I guess. Oh yeah, medium. What am I even looking for? What am I even looking for? Mascara? Is that all I need to do? Yeah, okay. I think I'll go in with my Milk Cush Mascara because I rediscovered it when I did my Milk MVPs video and I'm like, oh yeah, I forgot how much I love this mascara. It's really, really good. I think that's it. I think. I'm half tempted to put on lashes, you guys. I'm not gonna lie. But I'm like, for why? For why? I brought one pair and I think they're too much for right now. So I'm not going to. I might do it when we go to the Hard Rock, if we go to like, you know, restaurant or something. But it's just cause I feel extra. But you know what? I really like this look. I don't think it needs it. I don't. Sometimes I just feel a little extra. But you know what? I'm like torn. I'm torn between being extra and not today. So I think I'm just gonna go with not. I think this is it. Let me bring you guys closer so you guys can see the makeup. So super monochromatic, really cute. And you know what? The CC cream actually did quite well. Not like full coverage. You can see my freckles peeking through, but it's not looking weird. And it's not looking textured like it did at first. So I don't know if the powder helped or the concealer or what, but this powder, my pores look freaking good. So I'm really liking that. I'm loving that ColourPop palette. We found a couple wins today. I'm excited. Yes, yes. Okay, let me set you guys back down. All right, so that's my hangout makeup session. Some of you guys might be wondering, maybe you are, maybe you're not, but like how I'm doing, how everything has been, how things are going. Like I said at the beginning of this video, you may or may not know, but this year has been terrible and crazy for me and my family. It's been a lot. It's been a lot. And you know, and especially in recent months, things have been really crazy. I had some bad stuff happen. So if you are wondering how I'm doing, I'm hanging in there. I am doing the best I can. It might be confusing for some of you guys to see, you know, me talk about such a horrendous thing that happened to me and then just, you know, a few weeks later kind of go back to scheduling and videos and everything like that. But honestly, it's helped me a lot. It's helped me a lot to be able to take my mind off things and just sit down and create and film and talk to you guys and have some fun. It gives me like a little part of my day that I can just turn off that part of my brain, turn off the part of everything that's going on with my family and I. It's been crazy. It's been crazy. It's been one thing after another. It's a big transitional moment in our lives, and having this outlet has helped me so much. Like I said, it gives me an hour or two out of my day that I can just focus on this and not think about anything else. And it's so helpful, so helpful. So if you are going through things too, I cannot recommend that enough. Not necessarily this, if this is what you're into, if you want to do this, you want to start your own channel and do that and create, but finding something that you can allow yourself to turn off that part of you. Honestly, maybe it sounds cliche, but like a hobby, like knitting or clay making or guitar, like learning guitar, doing something for you that you like to do, that you want to do, that you can allow yourself to escape that. I know this like video just took a turn, but it's something that I've been wanting to share with you guys and update you guys on. And I think if you made it this far in the video, you probably already watched me and you know my story and everything. Not everything that's been going on because I haven't shared everything, but you will know some of the stuff that's been going on with me. So yeah, I just want to kind of update you guys really quickly. Thank you guys so much for reaching out to me and checking in on me and sending your love. I appreciate it so much, and it helps a lot. And this helps a lot too. And going back to a schedule and creating and having fun, and It's been wonderful to be able to do that. So please don't think that I'm ignoring everything that's been going on. I'm definitely not. You guys do only see little glimpses of my life, obviously. You know, a 30-minute video or something where we sit down and it doesn't show the entire day. And I think that goes for a lot of people. And we don't really know everything that's going on. So I know you guys know some of it, but I just wanted to update you guys that do know how I'm doing. I'm hanging in there. I'm doing the best I can. We're doing the best that we can. And this cabin retreat has been lovely, lovely. It's been really nice to just chill and relax together. So yeah, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. If you did make it this far in this video and you are new to my channel and new to my face and you happen to stumble upon this get ready with me video and you have enjoyed it and you like it and you want to see more videos from me, then you can hit that subscribe button. Then you'll get notified. Thank you all so much for watching, and I hope that every single one of you out there, every single one of you, seriously, have a great, freaking awesome, wonderful, beautiful, lovely, cozy, wonderful day.